Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, and that's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford pushed out to his left. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That's out wide to Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's called in on the left by Nacua. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nacua. 39 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
40 got. 40 got.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Set. 20.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the books to me, I thought it'd make me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in need for business, working on the phones, either that or try to money.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams. His 4th TD grab of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now return coming from the 7. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Tackle made by Nate Landman.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked up by Quentin Lake. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
2nd down, Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a 1st down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Hey, report! Report!
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Sit on! Sit on! 180! 180!
That'll be done. Here's a give to Henry. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping to his left. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down. So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Open man is beaten. He's got him. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 29-yard line.
Hey, middle. Touch.
Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. And the pistol, Jackson ready. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
That's a Baltimore first down.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's in! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's now 14-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Kyle Hamilton, the 2-time Pro Bowler, plays everywhere. That time, in there for the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up, stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. On the run to the right, and that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear here that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's snapped to the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit up! 180! Sit up! Sit up! 180! Finish up! Sit up!
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. Jackson moving to his left. Now he'll run it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Baltimore, first down.
Back to throw, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Mitchell is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Henry, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Stafford now to throw on first down. This one complete to Atwell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Waiting!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there, to break that one up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. They'll throw once more. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Drill right, 22, move 60.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Stafford now on second down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On the give, here's Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. They convert with a gain of 15.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nicholas Morrow. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the handoff, it's Henry. Not much. It is 2nd and 9. Jackson out of the pistol. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They're running on 1st down with Henry. And the strength on display rattling with tackles for a gain of 8 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hey, report! Report! And it's not!
On second down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Hey, middle. 180.
On the ground, here's Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action now. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And it looks like he's got it up for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Report. 13.
Second down. Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. 3rd down coming up. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. They wind up gaining 8 on 3rd and 4.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a 3rd down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
180.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. Gain of 5 brings up a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Report. 180.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? And the pistol. Jackson ready. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to 1st and goal. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Go ahead, go ahead. You change it.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
180! 180! Got a shot! Get up!
Again, it'll be Henry. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Loose now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
16.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now, 1st down throw for Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second down, it's Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Ready!
Throwing, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 36.
giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target, but it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And just nowhere for that back to Jackson.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. That was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
And the decision to go for it on 4th is short. It's a lot easier, Mike, when you take a look in that huddle and you see the big guys up front. I mean, their ability to continue to win at the point of attack. We've seen it all game long, and that's the case. You don't need to overthink it. Turn around, hand it to your back. Fresh set of downs.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
What are you? What?
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
You. Alrighty.
They go right back to Henry. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
On the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
It's not.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, 70!
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ten.
They go play action with Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
The 20-yard line.
Set. Real right. Blue 60. 59. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Set. Big 20. Blue 80. 40 got. 40 got.
Again, it's Stafford. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point from Party is good. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down. Now it's time
Let it go, brother. Let it go. Happy birthday. Let it go, brother.
as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. On play action, here's Jackson. Rolling right. Now he takes off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On first down, Stafford. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball.
All right, wrap this shit up, little bro. Wrap it up.
It's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
One last throw here for Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.